Duncan Harry, the one that gives people advice on recovery who's still recovering. Anyways, the one that's got an obsessional hatred with taxmen, so that they ruin lives. What, and serving up brown to people doesn't, eh? Don't tell me you serve up to increase the substance to your own addiction. Then again, you just hate taxmen because you was bullied by them. You probably had your hard-earned drugs taken from you by taxmen. Fucking fair play, man. You just don't seem to understand that, you live in that world. It's all of that world, not just your world. Anyway, I'm here to talk about you. Bloody Axel, bloody hell. He's having a proper meltdown. I was listening to him last night before I fell asleep. I fell asleep listening to him. He was talking about me as well. I was trying to trying to type, trying to tap the keyboard, and he was saying that I had him sectioned. So if I had him sectioned last time because of apparently pictures that I allegedly sent him, blah 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 blah, then who's he gonna blame for having him sectioned this time? Have you seen? He said I was the first one to go in after Baz, so he go in on Baz. It's like, actually, you go in on everybody. Oh, I love watching him have a meltdown. And if I could have you sectioned again, I would, but I think the thing is, I think you're missing TNK. I think the whole thing is just so you can get back into bed with TNK. I think you're lost without him, Axel. I think without TNK, you got no direction. You don't even know what to shag. It's like you start humping pillows and stuff like that. Without TNK telling you, where you can and can't go, proper losing it. You need to be back in that dog nonsense bed, don't you? Anyway, he's trying to say that I work for the Thai police. I had access to scenes that only police would have access to. No, that's not right. Like, Axel, I've admittedly worked for, rescue services. So, at some point, the police, if the victim's alive, then they don't just leave the victim there for the police to come. Normally the rescue's there way before the old bill were there. And your only aim is to get them to hospital. But if they're dead, then you leave the crime scene as it is, wait for the police to say, give it all clear, and then you can go in and do what you want, wrap them up, tape them up, whatever you got to do, put on a stretcher, take them to the hospital, to the morgue rather, which is in the hospital. Plus, most of those pictures were downloaded off Google anyway. You want to have a dead person off, I'm quite happy to do that. On those voice notes, you didn't play the bit where you said, oh, I bet you never seen a dead body, Jimmy. I have. I've been to a party and someone got stabbed and I had to look at them, blah, blah, blah. So no, I was saying about 100 dead bodies. So no, you don't. You have. Where's the evidence? Show the receipts. Receipts go up. Oh, look, you just showed me a bad picture. Well, you just told me to send it to you, twat. Oh, dear. And then he's playing voice notes, making me look bad. But you know why I kept sending those voice notes? You seen those voice notes when you said, hello, Smiler? Right then. Are you going live at all? We're doing a live from the breakfast cafe to back to my house. I don't really know what I want to talk about. I've just been homing in on Zara's eyebrow. It's amazing. It's like a big black hole. You just don't know what's inside there. Maybe you go inside the eyebrow and you just come out at a different point in time. I don't know. I think the only person who's got a real problem with the eyebrow is her. It's interesting though, because I hardly ever see her turn her camera on, but the only time I did it was when she wanted to point out something she had a problem with her face to the whole of YouTube. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm probably going to get into trouble for that post I put up. Bloody hell, black smoke coming out there. What are you up to anyway, Smiler? Well, Cumbie and Truth trying to portray himself as a new superhero. A current villain who's spent most of his life in prison, a villain from prison, backed by a bloke that calls himself the dodgy one, or whatever he is, who's self-confessed career fraudster, raising money on a GoFundMe for a walk around Carlisle to raise money for, I believe it's like special gauzes that will stop, what's it called, bleeding, like, I forget things, you know, rapid bleeding, whatever it is, when people bleed to death when they cut an artery or whatever. Oh, what could go wrong? You got a serial fraudster, someone that can barely even spell his name because he's got 10 or 2 eyes, raising money for charity. There's no way it could go wrong. 30 quid for that. Right, 1 week at a time. He's just done longer than a few days. Shit, I forgot what I was talking about now. £30 for those gauzes that they're on about, because they're saying they're 100 quid each. There's already a fraud in that. I really want to go and check, look those up. I want to check them. Well, there's already a scam there. 30 quid each, 100 charges in the public, £100. That's you take 30 away from 100 and you got profit. There's a bird over there. Very tasty. 70 quid. So I had to get my calculator out. One week at a time. He has done longer than a few days. I believe Axel wants to get back in bed with TNK because he can't do it outside. He's got to get himself sectioned and blame me for it. Oh dear. If I did have him sectioned, if he was sectioned because of stuff that I said to him, then I'm going to give myself a pat on the back. Well done, Jimmy. You trolled a troll. Well done. Oh dear. I might send him some more voice notes so he can play them online. I don't have to jump on his panel, so I can find some dirty, disgusting things for him to look at. Oh, we get it time. Yeah, he reckons he's going to be walking in May, and I don't reckon he was going to be in prison. Sorry, I don't reckon he's going to be out long enough to do the walk because the amount of trouble he gets into, and because he's so fucking stupid as well. He actually grasses himself up a lot of the time. He grasses everybody else up, walks into a police station, and then gives out my name along with a load of other people's names. But then he forgets that the stuff which he's accused us of ain't true. But when he gives out people's names, he also has to give his own name. So when they start looking into the stuff that he's done, like that video we put up of someone getting stooped in prison, upon the orders, which I've got a copy of, he might end up himself on the receiving end of his own grassing. All right, Nixie. Well, that was funny in Gypsy Days yesterday. Coy, there was a mixture of people in there, man. I quite like that panel. I really liked it, and the chat. Oh dear, funny as fuck. There's a lot of mixed people in there. I don't mean mixed race, I mean mixed opinions, and mixed enemies and friends. And some people get on with some people, but they hate one person, but some people get on with that person that somebody hates, somebody don't get on with that. Oh, fucking hell. I think he does quite good live, Gypsy Dave, to be honest. Just let's just get on with it. How's the weather over there? Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. There's my boat. You watch how many people. There's only 3 people here. See that? There's the weather. I don't know what that geezer was. My friend just turned on the camera. Thought it'd be a laugh. Wasn't actually me. I'm only joking. Oh shit! I'll close the camera. I don't give a fuck anyway. My face is already out there. Anyway, in a bit. I'm back home now. Oh shit! Didn't see that comment.